Hello, and welcome to another edition of Swan Science. I'm your favourite scientist, Scientist Swan. As you can see, I have got my gardening bug, and I've ruined my nails for doing gardening with my green fingers. But here is another gardening experiment for you girls and boys. Right, today is a fairly simple one. You need to make a plant first. Now, this is just beans put into a bit of soil in a cup. And that's very easy to do, and you've got to wait a few days because you can't start this experiment until the green shoots come through. Now, once you've done that and got that growing, we've got a nice bit of growth there, green shoots, and we've got the roots at the bottom, we've got our plant growing. You need to make a little experiment for it. Now, this is called garden maze. Now, I'm going to make the plant work for a living, so if there's any plant activists out there, or any person who doesn't like me abusing plants, it does not hurt the plant is not hurt in any way putting it through this maze. It's just giving it a bit of extra work. Now, plants need two things to grow. They need a few things to grow, but they need water, but they also need sunlight, because they turn the sunlight into energy, into glucose, and make it into energy. It's called photosynthesis. Say that again. Photosynthesis. Okay, now obviously the plant will always grow towards light. I don't know if you've ever seen a field of sunflowers. The sunflowers always point towards the light. So what I want to know, girls and boys, is what is that called? So a plant always growing towards the sunlight. I shall give you a clue at the end of this experiment. So you have a think about it, and I'll give you a clue. Right. So let's get on with this experiment. You need a box. Now, obviously, this is our plant maze. Now, I've just taken a simple box. It's actually one of my birthday presents I got from Mum. Thanks, Mum and Dad, for my birthday present. So, I've just taken this box and I've converted it into a little maze. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the plant down at the bottom, and I'm going to close it in this box. So it's going to be completely dark. Now, I have put a little hole in the top so the light can shine down through the box. And our challenge for the plant, are you listening, plant? Are you listening? Is you've got to grow along here, around here, out the top of the box. So that's all you have to do. It just took me about 5-10 minutes to construct this maze, and to make sure it's going to be in the dark. So before we start, are you ready, plant? Good. Bug's going to make sure you're happy. Gardening bug, and we're just going to give you a bit of water. As a little easy starter. It's just like when we do it in a marathon. We take our little glucose bars and we take our extra sugar just to get going. That's all I'm doing for our plant today. So, there we go. Now that's as water our plant, and now our plant is all ready to race, or all ready to do the maze. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this in the box, just put that there, and I'm just going to put a bit of tape to secure it in the box there, so I'm just going to put that across there, just so the plant doesn't escape. I don't want to see any tricks. Right, and there's at the bottom of the box, and now it's going to go in this box, and as I say, I've cut a hole in the top of this box, and this is just an empty box, you see. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide it down into the box like that. There we go, down into the box, and I'm going to close that over, and there is our plant. Now, unfortunately, with this one, we're going to have to wait a while for it to come out the top. It's going to take maybe a week or maybe longer, a few weeks, but I'll keep you updated. In the meantime, I'm going to decorate this box, so when you see this box again, it will not look like that. It'll be nice and decorated, nice bit of greenery, a bit of foliage around it, and that's it. And that is basically the end of the experiment. All we're going to do is wait, but I'll keep you updated. Now, I did say to you at the beginning of this, I was going to give you a clue to what makes a plant grow towards light. So here's my clue. The first part of the word is something that a camera takes, and the second part of the clue is something you might get if you come first. So there you are. And that is Swan Science. I'm Scientist Swan. Thank you for watching. See you later. Love you all. Bye. Boop.